Hello, Steve here. Welcome to Red Flag Life. Oh dear, red flags. I don't know why it is such a thing. Red flags are everywhere. This is a space for those people that have notched up a red flag or 2 or 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus. So you've clicked on it today. Dating apps. Maybe I should call it dating apps something, and when you clicked on it, that means that's something. Anyway, dating apps, some like that, some slap in the face stats on dating apps. I don't partake. I have briefly in the past. For the boys, not good. Well, it is good only for the 10-20% of the catchable guys, the guys that are swipe right for like, swipe left for no. Some real stats that I just heard this morning. 4%, where does that fit? 4% of women swipe right, if that's the positive one, right? For Tinder's got the whole swipe right. Yeah, of course. I think the others have too. So, swiping right. 4% of women swipe right. How many men swipe right? When it got to that point, I was thinking 80%, 60%. Right? It's 60% of guys swipe right. Some get there was no stats on how many guys get lucky. I'm going to say most still get lucky, but there's a lot more women that are getting it, and there won't be any women that pay for the service to go on, for example, with the whole Tinder. Let's just say Tinder, the premium service. It's all dudes, right? And Tinder knows this and all the others, and they give all the robo profiles. Oh, how are you? I don't think they're real, those glamour women and all that sort of thing. Some, yeah, okay, some women are on there, but not many. And you're just being like, if you advertise on social media, for example, your business, you know how many bots are just going press, gone. Your $2 or $20, whatever you spend that day on bloody ads, gone with robo pressing, robo swiping with the dudes. Ladies, there you go, 4% swipe right. How about that? Get this, even before Tinder days, and I think since Tinder, they've been doing these studies all the time. People get grants for this stuff. 20% of men are considered attractive. Are considered attractive by a woman. 20% of men are considered attractive. How many are considered attractive for the dudes? Half and half. Half of women are attractive and half aren't. But yet, there's more that are getting swiped right. And that's the whole numbers game. There are some dudes that go right. 100%. Oh, they might do 1 out of 100 go, oh shit, not her. How many of the dudes have swiped right? Oh, how are you? Want to catch up for coffee? Oh, yeah. And then you turn up and this bird, this lady, this chick, this bitch, whatever, alright? She is not like the bloody photos. She's 20 pounds heavier, she's 40 pounds heavier, some. 10 years older, bloody different colour hair, far out. Isn't that a real shit? But with the dudes, you click on the dude, hey dude, how are you? You go to your coffee date, whatever. The dude is exactly like the photo, okay? Well, that's probably why they get the 4% swipe right. Anyway, so, yeah, and since porn came on, they can't do controlled studies because there's no, especially dudes, there's no dudes out there that haven't engaged in porn. I've done a whole porn episode. It's stuffed up our relationships. And the whole V-bomb, like when women give access, gone. Like, do you think that men aren't marrying because of the whole litigation and being litigated against and that sort of thing for unwanted advances and this and that? If whatever so-called second thoughts from women and rape culture, this and that, yada yada. I don't bloody know some of the narratives out there now, but do you think that that marriage will drop because of the dudes just don't want to take the risk? There's a lot of talk out there that dudes just don't want to take the risk of having sexual encounters because of the whole risk part of it. No, they're not committing because there's sexual access everywhere. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if down the track there's going to be even less marriage rate, even higher divorce rate of the ones that do get married, get divorced, and that's what will be reflective on the divorce rate. Look at that sun, jeez. Yeah, sorry, not that. I'm doing this for a visual. This is just bloody verbal content, and it's not that high quality or prepared for starters anyway. So that's why I don't expect any views. But those that look up red flags, this is for you. This is for you, the single mums, failed entrepreneurial guys, guys have been in jail, baby jail guys, single moms, crazy chicks, crazy hot chicks, all that sort of thing. Or, if you're batting 3 out of 10 in the looks department, like, take that as a red flag. But, there's ways, come on. We're not, there's not many 1s, 2s, 3s out there. We can easily make ourselves 5s and above, even if you are really a 2. There's a whole exercise. Eat well and you'll look fine. Well, no, it's not. It's not just that. I've got my own health shtick. It's part of the show notes. Have a look if there's any interest there. If you really want to look your best. There are certain things I advocate with your health approach, and it doesn't include exercise. It doesn't. Oh my goodness. It doesn't include exercise. I don't exercise. And some people think like, because I wear these bloody shirts / singlet whatever things all the time, and I've got fairly muscular sort of look, and people think, oh, that's because you exercise. No, I fucking don't. Well, okay, in the last 5-6 months maybe, I've been doing 60 seconds, not 60 minutes, 60 seconds every second day. So average 30 seconds every day of doing a set of push-ups, bicep curls, and some press-ups, shoulder press. And that's all I do every second day, that is. 1 minute. Anyway, that doesn't count. That doesn't count as working out. Come on. Anyway, so those dating apps, the new norm is apparently half of our tertiary students engage in that sort of shit. They get plenty of access, all that sort of thing, and 60% of tertiary participants are women, and if they provide access, the men are gonna take advantage of it and not marry us because there's access on tap. So it's not because of the risk. Yeah, there's risks. Men get taken to the cleaners all the time, but it's not the risk, it's access. Ladies, you're given the access, and men are gonna say, okay. I'm also, hey lady, would you like to come back to my place, or whatever's bloody said? And she says, okay. Oh, I don't know, which is code for, I'm just playing hard to get. Okay. I wasn't really looking for it, but yeah, just this once, or I don't know what they bloody say, because I don't bloody go do the whole dates and doing Tinder and yeah. But I can comment on it because I've tried it and yeah, right. Nah, not gonna go there. So that's it. Men feel like that women have all this hypergamy thing and men are bastards, this and that. Well, yeah, men are bastards. Women are giving men the chance to have access and then ghosts, do the whole ghost thing and all that. Back in my day, well, even a little bit before that, if you like a dude, put a ring on it, and that was it. Put a ring on it. But now, like, it's I think in the US they got written contracts if you want to go down into the access relations, if you know what I mean. And what a state of affairs. But look, men aren't going to marry because they're getting plenty of access. You know, the ones that are I don't know, got good attributes, got the whole good competence, looks part. Yes, they'll get the access and they're not going to marry. But ladies, the boys, they can still marry into their 30s and 40s, but once the ladies get into the 30s and 40s, the numbers go down. And yes, I get it. Ladies try all the time to nab a guy down, but if you're given access pretty quick, and the dude says, "Oh fuck, that was good," and she's thinking, "Oh, let's go out again. Oh, how can I, secure him and whatever?" And the dude says, right, swipe right, swipe right. So dudes are just taking advantage of the situation, not the ladies taking advantage of being chased. I feel sorry for women to be in that predicament. You're in a catch-22, ladies, to give access. If you don't give access, they swipe right, they're gone. I get it, ladies, I get it. It's a shit world. Yes, the dating apps really favour women, but the dudes, you are also taking advantage of it, or benefiting, more accurate. You are benefiting from this. Back in yesteryear when hold that, that penny between your knees type thing for ladies, and the man has to work hard, and I'm lady's father, I'm a good man, I'm working at the hardware store, but I'm studying and I'm going to be a, I don't know, engineer, bloody doctor, whatever, and right, walk him down the aisle type thing. And yeah, that was, but nowadays it's like, Dad, what would I ask your dad for? And ladies, like, if I don't give access to this possible husband, he's gone. Sorry, state of affairs. I don't know how we're going to get out of this. This is very new, as one of these Jordan Peterson type comments. It is very new. We don't understand how it's going to affect us. Yeah, we don't. Well, I agree with that. But with only a couple of decades of that sort of caper, with the whole dating apps caper under our belts and what we're doing, not a good state of affairs for our children. Yep, and that's what it came down to in the past with the whole religious dogma of holding society together. It was about the kids, even though, oh my goodness, we did this and that to our kids, and but I don't think we're any nicer to our kids when our kids are there in front of us, and then we say, right, eat that. Mummy's got to put her, or Daddy's got to put his suit on, Mummy's got to put her dress on, go to work and answer phones for idiot people. And I have to take you to to the childcare with some stranger woman bloody wiping your butt, you know. Far out. That's a sorry state of affairs. Sorry state of affairs. And then you come home, mum's stuffed. Oh, Johnny, oh, Mary, don't knock the blocks over, put those toys away. I've got to cook dinner. And then you go to bed. Rinse, repeat the next day. On the weekend, I've got to go and see Grandpa. Let's go to a party. Tinder. Tinder. Yes, Johnny, Mary. What? Oh, shit. Come on. Let's pull our fingers out for our future. Okay. Yes, you may have become a red flag. Let's just live with those 1, 2, 5, 8 that I may have. Let's just stop the notches from increasing. I'm not sure if for lack of better understanding, to go back to olden times, there was flaws in all the sort of conservative type values and societal norms and that sort of thing. But do you think that the present is any better? The instability of our young. Do you think that's not caused by us? And the past with the conservative stuff and the Victorian values and the 50s and all that sort of whatever, versus these days, like, yeah, there's pros and cons for each era that you comment and talk about. I'm not sure if the current is that great. It is great for the people that really want that continuous dopamine hit. Swipe right match, let's go for coffee. Oh, that feels great. Oh shit. And then oopsie doopsie, pregnancy or marriage, oopsie doopsie, usually marriage. You're a bitch, oh, you're a cunt. Let's call the whole thing off. And then your kids suffer, and then mental health issues. Do you want me to intellectualize for another half hour on that? No, that's all you're getting. Because you know where it's at. We're in a shit state of affairs. I reckon get off that Tinder shit, dating apps. I don't know. Even if you're not religious or whatever, go to church, play some volleyball. I don't know. And meet a chick. Let's go for coffee. At least you've seen each other. There's some vetting that's been done. There's a better chance of success. You can see if some dude's a player, if a chick is after another dopamine hit. Many ladies don't really want the sexual activity. They just love the attention type thing. So that's the whole TikTok thing, is for the ladies, for the whole attention, whatever, followers, social media, all that sort of thing. And the dudes just get on that porn. Satisfied, right, let's go to work. Sad state of affairs. And on Friday night, swipe that way, right. I think that's how it goes on the that's my right, you're anyway, right. Yeah, you're right, my right. And what more can you say? A lot of this you know about, but it's just another to be placed on YouTube, to go in there, for some to go that way, and for some it's to Okay, red flaggers, that's it. Some more thoughts, those hard numbers from earlier on. Guys, don't subscribe, don't pay for that premium stuff, and don't give the $1, $5, $20, $200 to those, what is it, locals? Is it locals or no, fans? My fans, only fans? Anyway, that thing where you pay chicks to jiggle their tits and bloody put What's that pink thing they put inside them? What's that pink thing anyway? Anyway, that's all for now. Bye-bye.